And I am live. YouTube should also know that I am live. And today, yes, it is good. Today is 27th of June 2025, 6 o'clock p.m. And yeah, we are cool to go. YouTube knows that I am live. YouTube says that I have an excellent connection. That is, okay, there is a 10-second delay. Mm, okay. And now I can just begin my work. Close this terminal and yep, here we were yesterday, and I was making the layout a bit better. Right. So I'll make this a little bit smaller. And here, okay, this is what I have. Returning this header and footer article list. It takes yeah, header and footer later, and article list article icon. That is what is being rendered by article list, and article list will have the things here. Clicks, uh, clicks, clicks wrap, and wait a minute. I have to stop. Just a minute. And you, I am back from nowhere. Right. Flex wrap and save it. I do see them twice. Wait, why flex twice? And then gap or like four, cool. What else? What else? What else? So there is a space, and they will take up that space. And yeah, there is that thing when they can grow and shrink. Flex, shrink, flex, shrink. Okay, and will they shrink? Okay, they will only shrink depending on article icon, which is this, and it has a max width. Okay, it will not go further than this. Maybe 500 is not is small. How about 700? 700, but and minimum width also maybe shrink and also grow. Okay, now nah. Let me make them appear in the center, and there are these things. Yes, align, row, align, vertical align. No, 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 no. I think it is called justify items center. I guess it is called that, or maybe not. Gap is 4. Uh, items center. and justify center. Okay, that is a bit responsive. Mhm. I can remove all of these other things. And yes, first of all, change this index.html. That is horrible. But uh, uh, CP uh, from documents MCSR program M. Shit, where the heck is MCSR painting? It is not in documents. Desktop. Dot. Shit, where the heck is MCSR painting that I downloaded? MCSR. Oh, okay, okay, okay. It is uh, documents, thumbnail, poll, MCSR. Copy it. Dot slash public logo dot png. Uh, yo, go to index.html and make this to png and this, and instead of white.svg this will go to logo.png. That is cool. And hold, that is cool. Okay, and now back to this article list and article icon. List and icon, list and icon, header. Okay, now what do I want? I want these things to grow and shrink. Let's see, flex, grow and shrink. Size 14, grow, flex none, and shrink. Shit, this goes, I guess, to the child, not here. Which would be, yeah, so flex wrap goes here, but shrink and grow, it doesn't go there, it goes here. Okay, so it was, it did grow. No, it did grow. Okay, it does grow. Okay, okay, that is much very, very more beautiful than the last thing. And let me also have a padding here. Well, this looks horrible. PD padding, yeah, vertical X padding of 3 and padding Y of 2. I think it will be, uh, what is the minimum that they will go to? Okay, but okay, yeah. So, okay, there is a minimum width and they will not go below that. Uh, They do not have a minimum width. Excel, how is it? Excel when width is greater than 80 rem. No, S SM SM, which means that when width is greater than this. Okay, so when medium, MD, medium, yeah. When medium, then when greater than equal to medium, then width max or max width would be 5, 6 or what is available? Yes, something like that. Something like this. Hmm. Okay, shit. This does not go to the icon. This goes here. And article list. Uh, no, I can give it a padding and the thing inside come inside. No, no, no. Uh, the markdown goes from here. Class name is this. Okay, and this thing width is full, and I will do this padding when it's medium or larger than padding x equals in fractions. No, no. No, I can just make this flex and flex column and uh, align center. Items center. And items center and yeah, just to hide center and padding, padding, padding minimum maximum. Can you get minimum maximum padding? Top left right 8 pixel. Okay, if that is the case, then MD width max W is 5 by 6. Uh, uh, if it is smaller than MD, which is this, then this, and this should always have padding of at least 5. Uh, Also in the full. Okay, and padding this. Now, this doesn't look good if this is my phone's screen then. Okay, I can remove the border if that is the case. Um, SM the border. When it is medium or larger, but border only exists then. Yeah, cool. The border only exists then. Otherwise, there is not there. Does not look good. Shit, this is beautiful. And it is appearing like this. I think it can take more space than this max width. Yeah, for the image, this is cool. Image, I would not like it to be any bigger. Something doesn't feel right. Yes, this is too small. If this is the case, then I want this to still take the full screen. Yeah, this should not switch up like that. Why is it doing that? Is there a maximum width at some place? Maximum width, but there to this thing. Okay, it is because it could appear there. Okay, the next thing had enough space to be there. Okay, okay. So I can increase the width of this thing. Okay, makes sense. If it is large, then width. Minimum width will be, and now I think, yep, now this, I think this is better. This is better instead of having more. Basically, yeah, yeah. This feels better. But if this is what I want, then I could just say that right here. Flex RAM, flex, flex column instead of, yeah, shrink and grow would mean much. very small, then minimum width is this. Shit, why isn't it growing? It is not growing, it is growing, which is not cool. Okay, it is because this thing has a small width. Yeah. Okay, if that is a thing, then I can take this, a bigger div. Inside that div, there will be, yeah, I can remove this icon. And yeah, it is much better with full, initially, normally, with full. Now, let's column gap of 4, maybe like 4. Yes, that is cool. If it is, yeah, it should always take the full length, I think, and I can change on different dimensions here. Okay, now I think I have a good model in mind. Width is smaller than initially width is full, and then at medium width becomes equal to 5 by 6. With minimum width, that is width is 5 by 6. Yeah, that does change things. Wait, is it not medium enough? Okay, max, not minimum. Yes, that is better. Not max, not minimum. And then at large, the large, not the large. The large, I think the large is someone's name. Uh, W, yeah, yeah, shit. Here, W, X, small, shit, and that is cool, that is cool, that is cool. And here, LD, it's my shift not working. It is not working at times. Maximum width becomes equal to 3 by 4. Okay. 3 or 4 is still too big. One by two. Hmm. is still not working. Okay, this is the medium breakpoint. At this point, it is 5 by 6. Then this is the large breakpoint, and it has not changed due to some reason. Large maximum width is half, but this is becoming more than maximum. Max W 1 by 2. Mm, uh, W becomes full. Yeah, this is full. So it is still becoming half of what is the padded region. First of all, mm, it is not taking a full width. See, shit, I have an orchard. Cool. In GW, around it, pixel full is a few double L. Mm, shit, something is wrong. Okay, now it is full. Now it is full. Throughout, it is full. Then we add a medium breakpoint. Okay. Max width is only 5 by 6. That does work. Now, this should be the large midpoint. And here, LG max width is 1 by 2. Okay, large max width 1 by 3. Enter. Is it 1 by 3? It is greater than 1 by 3. Uh, uh, Large maximum exchange. Small. Okay. It is still 5 by 6. Oh, okay. No. Yes, 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 yes. No, yeah. There is a minimum width, I guess. Ah, just- mm, 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 mm. How do I make this thing appear at the bottom? Using this. Okay, cool. Now, this thing has a width of what? This thing has a width and a padding of 20. That's good. That is what I gave it. But this thing has a very strange width and some padding, which I have given, and then a margin that is gap, a little gap. Its width is 925. What is 925? 1269 divided by 925. 1.33, 1.37, and 1.37. 1.37. That means 3 by 4, which is the small bit, SM bit. Shit. Okay, that was the problem. Okay, 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 okay. That was the problem. It was supposed to be max. Uh, and now, if it becomes large, oh wow, 1 by 2 is also pretty small. Then how about 2 by 2 by 3 is nice. 2 by 3 is nice. 2 by 3 is nice. Yep. Yep. That is cool. That is cool. And this is the minimum size. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It is responsive and cool. Now, what else? What else? Now I have to work on the design on how this thing looks. I can add in animations later, but shit, fucking camera is not working. Shit, it has not been working for a while. My bad. My bad. Let me fix that with this. Wait a minute. I will just fix that. Let me try. Mm, Yep, yep, yep. It might be working. See. Mm, It is not working. Okay, it might be working now. Yep, it is working now. The camera is working, and I can begin working on this thing. Now it is responsive, and shit, this actually looks horrible, by the way, but it is responsive. And the title, there's something that I would like to change in the title. The texts, okay, I will choose one font to go along the whole website, and there is a specific font that I want. There is this website, Cognize, Cognize.dev. This person, she has a pretty nice website, and this is the font that I want to use. This looks pretty cool. See, font family, it's monospace. Only, but if this is present, then this. If not that, then this. If not that, then this. Okay. How do you font? Not font weight. Font font style. Font weight, font styles. How to give font in Tailwind. Typography. Mm-hmm. Mono. Font family name. Custom property. Open sounds. Okay. Font family. Okay. Yeah. Then brackets. So I can do and the top level app, not DSL. Here, and even here it has three divisions. Font, this. Okay, it is monospace. Monospace is there, so that is cool. I can do the same and put all of this inside a div. Class on monospace. Monospace that looks cool. Mhm. Monospace that looks cool in the HH. But in the title, this seems like too much on the face. So I would like to change this a little bit. Hmm. Okay. And that, that. Hmm. That looks cool. Cool. That looks cool. Yo, yo, you told. Now routing. When I click on one of these, I should go to another page, and this whole thing should be clickable. Or maybe I can just make that title and the photo clickable, and surrounding space not clickable. And how do I do that? How to see router? How does router work? Yeah, router. I have not TSX. Go back, go back, go back, go back. Main not TSX. It has a router. Strict mode. What I want is a router and way to get to the place, something like that. Picking a mode, I need declaration mode, routing, how to do routing. Put stuff like that, like that. Nested routes, rule, routing prefix. I need postfix. Dynamic segments. Yep, that is the thing. Hmm. Okay, how is the state going to be like? Hmm. 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 I need something to manage the state because I want to fetch only once the things that I'm fetching, which I'm doing here in the app function, and then I want this data to be available by everyone, and on that specific page. What? No, maybe I can make it so that, yeah, I can make another request to fetch more data. That would be cool because I want in the name the title. Yeah, the title would be cool. Title would be cool. The title of the thing. Okay, yes, makes sense. Title would be cool. Dynamic segments. Add this and path teams slash id team id and go there, and inside the thing react import react router and export default function. Let params equals use params and params dot team id to get the thing. Okay, path equals slash this, yes, this article name and element going to be article itself, and what does the article need to be rendered. article. Components. UI article. This should fix that. Article doesn't require anything. And this thing imports use param from React router and use effect inside this. It gets const article name equals and this article name equals wait on let params equals use param function like in outside, right? Yeah, outside right here. Use let params equals use. And let article name equal params dot article name. And we're using article name here, which not this. This thing fetches the image and now this fetches the text. Where is the image? Image is not required on this page. It gets the title, the date, and the icon, but icon in the image tag. Okay, makes sense. Cannot find or not cannot find in the article that is called make data. Okay, cons article set AR equals use state, which can be of type article or of type undefined. So is not working at time. Declarer said AR is declared, but it's not value. But its value is not used. It could be undefined. They are saying, I guess. Yeah, possibly undefined. Okay, and after getting the article name, I need to fetch the details of the article for which I have to use the client, which is used here. Yes, let data equals article with super base, not found. Import super base from library super base. Okay, let article equals super base dot find what is the thing? Super base dot from from article is the thing articles dot select how to select from superbase data with query. Parameters select can be combined with filters. That is what I want. Using filters, yes. Select name and selection ID. Example, name is, select these two, and name is violin. So select everything, and EQ I guess is equal to name equals violin. Right. Okay. So super base dot select dot EQ title is equal to article name. Not like that. Shift actually is not working. Article is declared, but its value is not read. Okay, and I would like to await and go to the end and do dot data. Okay, and after getting the article, set AR to article. Back. This is our type. Oh, not like this. Yes. Type any article is not the same. Article or type null. Article list or type null. Or type null. Null. Makes sense. What is there here? Types of article. Camera stopped working again. Horrible, horrible, horrible. That is bad. Let me try and fix it. Mhm. Okay, let me try and fix it. No, why that is happening? It is happening due to some reason. I don't know. Okay. Now it is cool. And 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 yeah, I guess we should do. Fuck. Okay, cool. It's working or not. Fuck, what the fuck is wrong? Yep, it is not working. It is working. Just keeps on breaking. Gebrochen. Es ist kaputt. Yes, in the middle. Now, after set orbital error. How am I setting the thing there? Concatenate info copy. I'm making copy, multiple copies. And set data. Also type article null. So let me this doesn't work. Yeah, yeah. This thing errors. That is an array. It should be set after this thing. I can do no, 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 no. It's not very good. It's possibly not. Yeah. Yes, it is actually possibly null. If I'm getting the article, then I would like to have some loading screen. So everything like this. If air dot length, if air dot length question mark, then return all of this markdown and everything. Right, it will be returned automatically. So otherwise, div loading no errors. Now, okay, some error over here. Yeah, identify partner identifier expected. What do you mean? Okay, like this. Yeah. Okay, and now when I click on one of these title and thing, I should be rerouted. That is what I have set up. Routing navigation navlink. Oh, okay. Whenever this is activated, okay, this component is navigation links that need to render an active state. Why? Yeah. The cursor will change, but it will change automatically. I don't have to do anything. Nav link to something and nav there and nav to message class name is active. Class name takes in a function. Uh, if is active then this, otherwise this. Okay, I can do something with this. I think I can do something with this. Uh, link. Then on clicking, it will go to some other place. Use navigate function navigate. This hook all allows the programmer to navigate the user to a new page without the user interacting. For normal navigation, it is best to use link or nav. They provide a better default user experience like keyboard events. Accessibility labeling. Open a new window, right click, context numbers. Reserve usage of after form submission completes logging. Okay, so then we use nav link. Import nav link from there, and this thing will remain. I can make this a nav link. So property 2 is missing, okay, which we can just fix. 2 is article dot down. 2 is slash plus article dot. Okay, if this works, hell, um, date this and that. Fucking cool. Okay, that is cool. That is cool. That is working. And I think I can go back. Yeah, I can go back. That is cool. And shit, I will put this image inside a nav link and put uh, to the same thing as above plus article dot title. Uh-huh. Uh, put all this there and npm last name equals something right. That's cool. Okay, and active. Class name cannot take that. Take a function. Okay, that would be cool then. Okay, it will return a default string and something else. That default title class be a string, and that is just flex justify center text to Excel. Right, and here this thing will take in a function, a function which takes in a parameter which is active and if is return is active question mark. If it is active, then return default title class plus I can change the thing, maybe relative, make it relative, and size goes up. Cursor cursor pointer. Otherwise, default class. Um, and now yes, cursor does become equal to hover. And why is it hover even here? Loading. That is good. That's good. Okay. And after that, here, markdown. I am not fetching the markdown anymore. Mhm. Yep, I'm not fetching the markdown. No, data. Let markdown equals fetch. How did I fetch the markdown yesterday? Fetch and article dot URL uh, article 0 if okay if article dot length, then art then fetch article 0 dot URL not then if it is there, then this set and article 0 dot URL, then do this, then response, and if response dot okay, then response dot text, and if dot then set data. Running this. Type void is not assignable like that. Set empty data dot text. I guess text is a function. Or maybe not. is still working. That is good. Glamorized. Your rating on CF, it is 420. Not much. It is just 420. Then set okay data. Markdown data argument of type dispatch set state action string about chat. Yep, just stream setup. Stream health. Stream health is good. Mhm. Set empty data. Set argument of type dispatch. This is not working. Original. Original was something like this. H. Go to the right. Copy this. Copy this. Go to the left. Go to the top. Go there. Go to the right. Fetch. And it's something like this. ARR 0.1. If AR, no, if article dot then article dot I think that is cool. And if I were to click on any of these, loading this and then the article, that is awesome. Uh, uh, share text, some text. I should find some text. RC, RFC. What is the RFC for TCP? No, TLS. Latest, latest TLS RCP, RFC. The text version is this. This is the URL. Copy and I put this one here. Paste. And okay, and let's say I don't do this. How about this? I'm gonna refresh and then nothing. Literally nothing. Okay, shit. I need to have then some default markdown. And while the markdown is not there, what can I do? Else prime video install about and get data and data. Okay, cool. Hmm. Wait, is my website complete? But I think at this point only the aesthetics remain. Of course, I need a header and a footer on all the pages and everything. Yeah, the big stuff is done. Just click on some plates and just aesthetics is remain. This was not. This was literally nothing. Fucking nothing. Okay. Uh, why don't I have the header and the footer here on this page? They should be appearing on every page. And this, uh, I cannot do this things. So they should be there in app. And they are there in app. So text is white. Then I go to some article. And why is the header and the footer gone? Why can I not see the header and the footer? This is the article page. Literally, there is nothing to be seen here. Seems like my website work, this thing can be considered done. What other things do I want to do? Header and footer. Shit, am I making excuses? Okay. Uh, okay, I have a plan to complete this website and I will execute it. Okay, off stream. Uh, yeah. So to summarize, this is the thing. I think I am probably making excuses to not continue with the stream. But yeah, the header is remaining, the footer is remaining, and the thing now boils down to aesthetics. I can click on an article and go there. Right? And yes, one more thing that is not aesthetic based but is an actual thing is this in the main app.tsx. This thing, don't do this. This is fucking crazy. Don't do this. Right. Now I will only get once. Right. Okay. Yeah. The number of articles that I have on the database, that is all that I will get here. But that is cool. And if the these are the only two pages on my website, no login, no logout. Like no need to log in and log out. Click on here. I have to learn Markdown. Yes, I will learn Markdown. And yeah, this is how the article goes. Stuff goes like this. Yep. Now aesthetic things, and I will do aesthetic things on Discord with a friend of mine, or two friend of mine, or maybe three friends of mine. And yeah, when it is done, I also have my exams policy, so it might take some time. But when it is done, it will be crazy. And yeah, for now, this is it. This is it. I only have to work on aesthetics now. And for the time being, this is my website. And I can push it on GitHub right now. Right now, yep, right now. Getting it? Yes. Yes. Git. How to rename branch in Git? Git branch m. Git branch m. Old name is master. Put it to main. Get status. Okay. Yeah. Git add everything. Git commit message. Initial draft and github.com. New repository. Hole. I already have one named hole. What the hell? Readme just says hole. And license is, I believe, the GNU license. Okay, let me copy this. Uh, it is copied, right? Yes. I'll create a license. And license paste. Maybe get a status there. Hit commit message. License added. And delete this repository. I'll create another one. Delete this repository. Delete share. I am using passkey. No basket. Okay, I will have to use my phone, which is my camera. So I'll have to stop my camera for a bit. Look it up mobile. 72. Okay, cool. It is done. Nope, done. New repository will be named whole public. No admin, no readme. Just create the repository. Yeah. Add origin. Add main. Git remote. Add origin. Git push origin. Push origin main. The fresh stuff is here. GitHub pages, GitHub actions, pages, deploy from branch, deploy from main branch, save, and action, building and development. Index. Wait, shit. I have to give in the correct address for index.css. Branch is this. Also root. I think this will not deploy. Shit. It did deploy. Is it working now? Yes, other part. It is not working. You can use versal to do the thing. Yeah, so this is. Yeah, 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 yeah. This is a React thing. Okay, do I have to build uh one y one run build where lib utils. Okay, and one run build. Mm-hmm. Okay, in source components you are article not VFX article name might not exist is what you are saying. Then if article name. Okay, one run build building for production and click status get add current with commit message first build and get push origin main and now actions. This thing actioning doing the action. This is very diluted. Fuck. Glamorized. Um, while that is happening, yeah, but, jitinrao.github.io/hole. Vercel React deploy white deploy. GitHub pages, yes. GitHub action. To create a workflow that builds and deploys your project. A simple workflow that installs dependencies and builds using npm. Name deploys. Wait, this is what I have to copy and paste there. I will not get into the intricacies if you're deploying to this. Set base to this automatically. Yes, it is to repo. And then go to actions, workflows, in new workflow. Hmm. Set up a workflow as well. This thing. Deploy holes. Deploy holes. Branch main. Pages. Root. Okay, shit. This goes in .github slash workflows slash main dot yaml mated dot github cl not dot github slash work flows this and n dot github workflows main dot yaml and paste the whole thing here. Deploy polls. Git status github leaves. Git add commit, git commit message, added added workflow, git push, and refresh GitHub workflows, added workflow. Actions, added workflow. Error. Why? What is the error? Setup node. Error dependency. I'm using bun. So setup node. Okay. Okay. Uses actions slash setup node. Okay. Workflow setup bun installed and bun. This uses this copy this thing, right? And setup bun run bun install and all that. Okay, after setting up bun cache bun, this is cache no cache setup bun install bun with bun version workflow.yaml to specify a version of the bun. You can use this. Okay. Run bun so like a CI build bun run build setup thing. Is there something related to node? No. Setup bun. Oh, there was also install or some npm CI or like it. Yes, or this bun CI. Bun CI. What does the CI command does in this thing? Install dependencies, but I can say bun install instead of that. Git status git add git commit message added bun and workflow. Git push actions added bun and workflow also. Why? Or we can shown a graph that will generate the next time this particular. Every step must define a uses or run key. Uses run name is also there, but yeah, generally name uses. Yes, a mistake. There's something that name run. Okay, and none of the run has the hyphen before them. Okay, installing dependencies. Uninstall run uh, uses. Mhm. And this checkout thing also. Checkout before. One index.tx ts why name and use both have a hyphen before them. Name uses does not have a hyphen before it. Why have I let's be running here? Oh man, I do have a tree sitter. That was one thing. Run name run install dependencies. The name build and then name set up pages article. Good. Git add this. Git convert it. Change work flow. Git push. Actions. Change workflow. Let's see. It seems to be running till now. Let's see. It says deploy, and it is taking steps installing dependencies. It has installed dependency. It is building. It has built. Uh, okay. Deploying to GitHub pages. Oh, fuck. Post. Bruh. Job completed. That's cool. This place. And it is empty. Amazing. Amazing fun technology. Fuck. 1 hour 40 minutes to I want this to be one technology. Mhm. Built for production. Dist index.html. Mm-hmm. Config page v5. Wait. Um. Where is build? Am I stupid? Shit, I am actually stupid. Not get ignored. Okay, it is there. It is there. It is there. It is there. I'm not that stupid. So yeah, dist and node modules is not counted. Okay, that is cool. Uh, where is the build thing? This. as index.html. So and vim serve one x serve this one x serve this localhost 3000 slash test. Not that, but slash this slash this virtual react deploy react site with virtual login. I already have it. Maybe let me add my settings first. Yeah. I already have a few things deployed on virtual. That is cool. Add project hold hold framework defined. Root is root. Build and settings. Build is one run build. Yes, yes. One install. Deploy. Hold. Deploy. Okay, same things seem to be happening. They are happening. Things are happening. Deploying visit and yes, click and this thing. That's cool. Yes, yes, that is the website. Hold tan. Why? No, I want to change that. Tan. Why is uh, domains? Edit. Why is it tan? Hold.whatsapp.com. Save. Yes. Hold. Mm, J. Oh, yeah, let's go. Refresh. I should not get anything. Yep. Uh, whole J tan. Yeah. Cool. that? Mm, that yeah, this. I think this, and yep, it is responsive. The school, it is responsive. Yeah, that is what I would like. And now the aesthetics remain, which I will do offline, out the stream. Uh, for now, this will be the end of the stream, but before ending the stream, I will take a quiz. Like, not like others, but yeah, like since a few time. Which quiz now? Cars logo. This one. It's play. RAM. Which one of them is RAM? BMW, BMW, Audi, Adairo, Vauxhall, Infiniti, Citroën, Citroën, shit, uh, Saturn, Bentley, Chevrolet, Mercury. Hmm. I think this could be Mercury or this. This is a Mercury. Renault, Suzuki, Pointek, Seat, Volkswagen, uh, Volkswagen of Volkswagen, Holden, Cadillac, Subaru, this Chrysler, Nissan, and this Ferrari. That is Lamborghini. Ferrari. Opel. This is Opel, I think. Yeah. Fiat. Fiat. Mercedes. Buick. Jaguar. Volvo. Acura. Porsche. Maserati. Lamborghini. Mitsubishi. Saab. Yes. Peugeot. Peugeot. Honda. Hyundai. Aston Martin. Toyota. Mazda. Lexus. And Alfa Romeo. And that was pretty easy. I I have done American capitals, African capitals, Asian capitals, European capitals, Oceania capitals are remaining, but that is not pretty good. Let me do flags of Asia. Yes, and for that, this this one, I'm sorry, so yeah, flags of Asia, Asia flags. Fuck. Shit, it is not working. Stream health is amazing. That is cool. No, 9 more minutes. Hit the flag. Why the fuck is this not working? Issue flags was this one. My internet is okay. Juliet. Juliet, sir. Okay, yes, that is cool. That is also cool. Vietnam. What the fuck? Vietnam.
Kuwait,
Kuwait. 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 This is UAE. Kuwait. This could be Kuwait. Uh, It is Kuwait. If it is not Kuwait, then this is Palestine. And if this is not Kuwait, then I do not know which one could be Kuwait.
India,
It is Kuwait. India, which
Pakistan,
Pakistan.
Kyrgyzstan,
Kyrgyzstan. 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 Shit. This one.
Taiwan,
Taiwan.
Georgia,
Georgia. Yes.
Bangladesh,
Bangladesh.
South Korea,
Muslim Pakistan. Islamic Pakistan. South Korea. South. Yeah, this is north. And south is this.
Singapore,
Singapore. Singapore is like not as beautiful as you would expect. But where is this? Is
Uzbekistan,
Uzbekistan. That is Kazakhstan. This is Uzbekistan.
Turkey,
Turkey.
Sri Lanka, Yemen,
Yemen. That is Armenia. Yemen. This is Yemen.
East Timor,
East Timor. This is Brunei. East Timor. Shit. This one. Yes.
Nepal,
Nepal.
Tajikistan,
Tajikistan. This fuck off.
Russia,
Right here. Russia. Why am I unable to see the thing?
China,
Okay. China.
Malaysia,
Malaysia. Malaysia.
Japan,
Chinese.
Iraq,
Iraq.
Turkmenistan,
Turkmenistan. This. I think it is.
Bhutan,
It is. Bhutan. Also know Bhutan. This is Laos.
Bahrain,
First one. Bahrain. No, Bahrain is either this or this. I think this is Bahrain.
Israel,
No, this is
Oman,
Oman.
Myanmar,
Myanmar.
Jordan,
Jordan. With a star.
Indonesia,
Indonesia.
Saudi Arabia,
Upside down. Poland. Saudi Arabia.
United Arab Emirates,
This.
Laos,
Laos.
Qatar,
Qatar.
Lebanon,
Lebanon. This is
Brunei,
Brunei.
Philippines,
Philippines.
Syria,
Syria.
Maldives,
Maldives. This.
Armenia,
Armenia.
Kazakhstan,
Kazakhstan.
Cambodia,
Cambodia.
Iran,
Iran.
Thailand,
Thailand, yes.
Azerbaijan,
Azerbaijan.
North Korea, Mongolia.
School took less than 5 minutes. Would that be the end of the stream? No. One more quiz to make it up to 2 hours. Flags of Europe quiz. Geoguessr. Okay, this is going to be harder than the last one. This is Iceland. Yeah.
Estonia, Moldova,
Looks like Egypt.
Serbia,
Serbia. Serbia. It looks like a Russian, but upside down. The white is below. Looks like the Russian flag, but the white is below. The Russian flag, but the white is below. No, looks like the Indian flag. Mm, This is Serbia. This is Serbia.
Belarus,
This Belarus. This is Belarus. Yes.
Denmark,
Denmark. Red lines.
Slovenia,
Slovenia, not Slovakia. Slovenia. I think this is Slovenia.
Montenegro,
Montenegro. I think this is Montenegro.
Italy,
Italy. This is France. Italy. Italy.
Greece,
Greece.
Finland,
Finland.
Romania,
Romania.
Germany,
Germany.
Bosnia and Herzegovina,
Bosnia.
Cyprus,
Cyprus. That is Kosovo. Shit. Cyprus.
Russia,
Russia. Russia. Russia.
San Marino,
San Marino. San Marino. San. This is Vatican. San Marino. Either this, this, this or this or this. That is what is this. This could be Liechtenstein.
Albania,
Albania. Let's Albania. I don't know. I don't remember. Let's go to Malta.
Malta,
Malta is this.
Switzerland,
Switzerland.
Austria,
Austria is
Spain,
Spain. Spain is. This is Spain or Portugal. This is Spain. That is
Norway,
Portugal. Norway. Norway. Magnus Carlsen. This is Sweden. This is Norway.
Bulgaria,
Bulgaria.
Ukraine,
Ukraine. Yep.
Czech Republic,
Czechia. That is Croatia, not Czechia. Czechia is this.
Albania,
Looks like Albania again.
Lithuania,
Wait a minute. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, let's just finish it. Lithuania, 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 Lithuania. This is Lithuania.
Ireland,
Ireland,
Kosovo,
Kosovo,
Vatican City
Vatican
State,
City,
Hungary,
Hungary,
Belgium,
Belgium,
Croatia,
Croatia,
Andorra,
Ando- Andorra,
Netherlands,
Netherlands,
France,
France,
North Macedonia,
North Macedonia,
Poland,
Poland, Poland, Poland, Poland, Poland, of course.
United Kingdom,
Okay,
Luxembourg,
Luxembourg,
Monaco,
Monaco,
Sweden,
Sweden.
Albania,
This is Albania,
Latvia,
Latvia,
Portugal,
Portugal,
Liechtenstein,
Liechtenstein,
Slovakia.
Slovakia. And that would be the end of today's stream.